Breakup scene translation, English version. Let's break up. She looked at the man in front of her, unable to believe the words that had just come out of his mouth. She quickly asked again, "What did you just say?" "I said, let's break up." "Are you joking with me?" "I'm very serious." "Why? Didn't you say our relationship was going well?" "That's what you think. I don't feel the same. I don't think we're compatible anymore." "What? You said we're not compatible? Haven't we been great together for the past 4 years?" "That was before. Look at yourself now. I'm a department head with a bright future ahead. How could I possibly be with an ordinary girl like you?" He looked her up and down, then shook his head and clicked his tongue. "Ordinary girl?" She clenched her fists. "Yes, look at yourself. Why don't you try to change to keep up with the times? You look so old-fashioned. I feel embarrassed going out with you." She gave a bitter smile and looked at the man she had loved for 4 years. "So this is the real reason? Didn't you say you liked simple and natural girls? I look like this because of you," she shouted. "That was then. This is now. You need to understand the times. I'm sick of this. Let's end it." "So what was I to you these 4 years? Just a fleeting feeling?" "Smack, you bastard!" He wiped the blood at the corner of his mouth and laughed. "Consider those 2 slaps as us being even." She glared at him with sharp eyes. "Fine, let's break up. I hope you don't regret this decision." "I won't. Goodbye." He left. He had been gone for a while, but she still stood there, frozen. The love she had cherished, the man she had trusted and cared for, had stabbed her in the heart. Bitter tears rolled down her cheeks. Her heart shattered. 4 years of love disappeared like the wind. It was all over. Her heart was in pieces. Had she been wrong to trust a man? Wiping her tears, she returned to her room and collapsed onto the bed. Memories of the first time they met came flooding back. They met during a university club activity. She was a freshman, he was a year ahead. Her first impression of him, tall and with a radiant smile. The moment their eyes met, her heart skipped a beat, her face flushed. She quickly turned away. A few days later, he came to talk to her. "Hi, you must be a new student, right?" She shyly replied, "Yes. Hello." "I'm Kane, club leader. Nice to meet you." "I'm Eileen. Nice to meet you too." "You're really pretty and your name is lovely too." Her heart pounded. "You're too kind." He smiled warmly. "All right, I won't tease you anymore. If you ever need help, just ask me." "Thank you." He walked away, but she was still staring at his back dreamily. Suddenly, a sharp voice snapped her out of it. It was Kay Lee, her childhood friend. "What are you staring at like that?" "Nothing. Where have you been?" "Ugh, I'm bored to death. If my parents hadn't forced me, I wouldn't come to such a boring place." "Hang in there. By the way, I'm thinking of asking my parents to let me live in a dorm. Want to share a room with me?" "Really?" "Yes, I love you, Lynn. If I tell my parents I'm staying with you, they'll definitely agree." "Because I'm such a good girl, right?" "Exactly. But if my parents knew I was staying with you, they'd probably make me stay home." "Really? That bad?" "I'm kidding. You know they love you like their own daughter." "You scared me." Lai clutched her chest dramatically. They walked and talked happily together. Lai was her closest friend, bold and outgoing, more into fun than study. The two were opposites in style and personality, but were inseparable. Their one shared trait, both were stunning. Eileen had a gentle beauty, fair skin, big round eyes, long lashes, and flowing hair. Lai, on the other hand, was sharp, sexy, and dressed to turn heads. Together, they were a show-stopping duo wherever they went. Back to the present, Lynn wiped away her tears and called Lai. After 2 rings, Lai picked up. "Hey, what's up? You sound off. What happened?" Just hearing Lai's concern made Lynn burst into tears. "Lynn, talk to me. What's going on?" "All right, I'm coming home right now." She hung up and cried like a child. This was too much. 10 minutes later, Lai rushed in. "What happened? Why are you crying?" She sat beside Lynn and wiped her tears. "Tell me. I'll help you." Lynn looked up and whispered, "We broke up." "What? With Kine? I thought you two were happy." Lynn slowly